right, here we go. Episode 25 of season 1. And by the way, I've been meaning to talk about this. Where I get these episodes, there's like each season, it's its own page, right? Like, it's almost like folders. If you imagine, well, I guess you don't have to imagine. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so you see what I mean? Like, there's different seasons here. As you can see here, there's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from 2000. Is that a remake? The hell is that? It just says Bizarre Adventure. Then there's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which looks like an OVA. Then there's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wing Recaps. That's a special. I guess it just recaps shit, right? Then JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then let me see how far you can see. Then you can see part of one, which is Stone Ocean Stardust Crusaders. Do we go into space? Holy shit! I probably shouldn't be looking at this. Are we going into space? That is wild. You got Golden Wind. I guess that's where the recaps come from. Diamond is Unbreakable. Stardust Crusader Special Battle of some sort. Stone Ocean Part 2 and Part 3. The hell, man? Okay, so you see what I mean here, right? Look, the fourth one, basically the most extreme right that you can see full of, that's the one we're on. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure just says TV, right? Look at the poster. You see how the poster is Joseph Joestar? Or is it shit? I can't remember. Their grandfather has a different name than the current one. They're both JoJo, but one is Joseph and I think one is Jonathan or something. And I can't remember which one is which. Anyway, it's the original Joestar. Um, Whatever. It's the original guy, right? And the original enemy, which we only had in the first 9 episodes. And I just think it's interesting that they think this is a defining moment in that season 1, where they're showing these two, and they're not even in half the season. I don't think I've seen that before. Typically, what they would do is they would show the second half of the season, because that's 16 or let me see, 17 episodes. Yeah, it's like 17 episodes and 9 episodes, because it's like 2 different eras in the same season, right? You think they show the second half. So I don't know if it's like they wanted to avoid spoilers, or if they just think these characters are more interesting. I don't know, because it's been so long now. It's been several weeks since I've been watching this series, and I barely remember. What is his name? Dio. I thought the whole series was going to be about their rivalry, and it didn't last very long at all. I just think it's interesting because I see it every time I come in to click to get one of these episodes, which is only going to happen today because I'm watching the final 2 episodes of the season today, and we're going to be moving on to season 2. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. You guys never had a chance. It's going to be a JoJo who kills this sumbitch. That's just the way it is, man. Your German asses, nothing against the Germans, but your German asses never had a chance. Dumbass. Yeah, well, you should have seen it. Dear God. They're so dramatic, man. I love it. I love it so much. Get wrecked. Rock and roll. He's powered up. He's back, baby. Oh, yeah. None of that is good. Clearly, my prediction is he'll, big boy here, Cars is the last one, right? He will die a little bit into the next episode, which is final episode. And then maybe our JoJo dies, maybe not. Probably not, because I don't think he's had sex yet, as far as we know. And he needs to continue the biological line. Hunter says, and I agree with him, by the way. It may seem like I was disagreeing before when we talked about this. I'm not. He says he wishes there was not a biological connection. It was more like Batman. I don't know much about the DC comics, but I do know enough to know that there's different Robins, and I think there's even different Batmans. And they don't always have to have a biological connection. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's the mask. It's different people put on the mask, especially Robin, and carry on the legacy. And there's different Spider-Man and stuff, and they're not all related to each other. Although that's a multiverse. It's not a good example. Anyway, like you don't need a biological connection. In fact, it detracts a little bit from it because it's like, well, I guess it's just bloodline. So you have to be born into the family. You can't ever grow to be powerful, right? Like you have to be born that way. So whatever, what is this, a monarchy? So I get that. What I was saying before when I was talking about earlier in the season, I'm not saying there has to be a biological connection. I'm just saying there always is. That's just the way writers do it. So it'll be interesting to see if we get to season 2 if that doesn't happen. If he dies here before he has kids. But I think he won't die here because he needs to have kids so we can get to the next era. That's what I think's going to happen. There doesn't have to be a biological connection, but there always is. That's just the way it is, Yes, I'm aware, Stanley, that you stood up. Grip up, man. Don't be so goddamn scared. Look at this son bitch. Madness. He is smoking, isn't he? Well, shit. Yeah. I mean, if he's not holding a stone, it doesn't power him up. Is that right, or am I crazy? Or is he in a situation where the light doesn't bother him anymore? Wow, those owls look pissed. What the hell's wrong with them, man? Is he trying to take over the animals? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Damn, that squirrel is dancing. Do you see that? Look, man, we ain't got time for your bestiality. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't funny, dude. No, it's not. This is horrifying. What the hell are you talking about, man? Anybody gonna attack this bitch, by the way, while he's just screwing around with these squirrels? Oh boy, that's not good. Just when you thought the series couldn't get any more crazy. And once again with anime, people will not be spurned into action until they actually get attacked or are forced to. Holy shit. Boy, that's not good. It's not really life though. I think it's kind of like simulation, right? Like the way I see it. Yeah, like I bet the sunlight doesn't bother him anymore. He's evolved beyond this. Go inside, dumbass. That's all you had to do. No, no, come on. You know better than that. We still got another episode. Come on now. Let's don't be stupid now. Look at him. He's really in this for the posing. I know his arms are down here, but you won't see my arms if I do that. So I'm posing up here. This is how I'd pose anyway. I would pose like this. This is an elegant monarchical posing. Wait, did he lose his arm? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, yeah, we're pretty much screwed. Yes, I'm glad you analyzed the situation so quickly. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, This ain't good. No, that's a different series, fortunately. Why would you assume about the ripple? Is it because is the ripple tied into ultraviolet radiation? I didn't think so. I thought ripple was just something else. Yep, it's your fault. We all die. Thank God, because I don't have one. I don't know what the hell you do, unless you got a nuke, which we haven't invented yet. I haven't thought of it yet. Yeah, not that final plan. Breathe. I suppose we should run. Yes. Wow. Do you like my wings? He is flying, boy. I can't believe his plan was to run away. Well, at least he's leading him away from everybody else. His minion was like, I knew it. Run, you idiots. I mean, there is ordnance out there that could kill him. I mean, I gotta believe it. They have 1,000-ton bombs or whatever. That may be off a little bit, but you know what I mean. Like World War II has some ordnance, 18-inch guns and battleships and stuff like something. You hit this sumbitch with enough, you could take him down. But this is about individuals fighting each other. This isn't about an army putting their full weight of their ordnance on one thing, right? Shut up. Keep running. Do it to your last breath. Boy, this blows. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, that's a different show. Yeah. So we're basically talking about LeBron James, right? I think our problem is, yeah, our problem is much bigger than what happens to JoJo. I wonder if water is his weakness. I don't know why it would be, but he's running, he's jumping into water, so maybe it is. Everything has a weakness. Oh shit! The hell? Hey, I was just talking about this. Hey, I was just talking about military weapons. Does it have any? Doesn't look like it. It's just a seaplane. Yeah. Like, say you get a squadron of Zeros or what was that? Sputnik? Was that the German fighter? I don't know. Um, it's a seaplane. Calm down with that warplane shit. Say you get a squadron of these fighters shooting these bullets out in the speed of sound, right? empty a clip of 1,000 rounds into this son bitch and see whether how immortal he is. You know, that's what I'm saying, right? It's physics. Force equals mass times acceleration, right? So you got these little things, not much mass, but they're moving really fast, and there's a lot of them. It's going to shred this son bitch. Oh, he does have weapons. Okay. That's kind of what I'm saying here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, he's got counter battery. Yeah, you can shoot an armadillo. Okay. Well, I assume you only have so many armadillos, so that's why like a squadron I think would work. One plane probably not. But at least we're in the same. We're thinking about the same shit, right? At least he can fly. I didn't know he could. He has come for that ass. Quit dropping feathers, dude. You're gonna need those. That's a lost cause, man. You better be running the other way. You're still standing here. Slap this sumbitch. Run away. Jesus. He's trying to save you. This is, I assume the point of this is to lead him away from them so they can get away, right? Live in the moment. They may die tomorrow, but they'll live in the moment. That's kind of what I'm saying, right? Any animal can be taken apart. I don't know about all that. He might be on your ass right here. Dumbass. Oh, okay. I thought he's out. Can't catch up, huh? 1 moment, 2 moment, 3 moment. You haven't caught up. Yes, he does think he can run away from you for a moment. My feet will never touch the dirty ground again. I ain't got time. I'm busy. Yeah, that was pretty smart. He has his name on his radio. Of course he does. Nope, no can do. Incommunicado. Did he see something? What about a volcano? Is that what he saw? Maybe you can encase him in lava or something. He saw something. I don't know what the hell he would have seen. Where are we? Are we in the Mediterranean? Hey, rash is all we got left, man. Calm the hell down. Right? The planet can take that life away. It must be a volcano. Encase him in molten lava, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we are in the Mediterranean. Okay. There we go. Hey, works for me, man. Get his ass in there. It ain't gonna happen this episode, though, so we got one episode left. Perfect. He's probably gonna die with this son bitch. Well, do we want him to take over the world or not? Yep. Victory is mine. Jojo, did you impregnate anybody yet? It's very crucial to what happens next. Jonathan. Okay, so as Jonathan was the grandfather, this is Joseph Joestar. Okay. Well, maybe she has time to have another kid. What do you think? Can't hear you. We ain't got time for all that. God damn, man. That's not nice. Flying piranhas. Every person's nightmare. That's why they showed the feathers. No, these are the ones that he shot him with. Okay, I got you. You assholes. Well, shit. Unbelievable. Well, hopefully we're in a good trajectory, man. It would have worked if it wasn't for that meddling fish. Hey, he actually got I thought he lost his parachute. What am I supposed to do? Just die when it crashes? You're a moron. Maybe it'd be a preferable death. You're the dummy. Get your bitch ass in this volcano. He even took the time to draw a little face. How do they know this is happening? They're 100 miles away. How are they doing a reaction shot to the current events? Enjoy the magma, bitch. Yep, he's going out. He's going out like a gangster. This is the way it ends. I can think of no better way for a Joestar to go out. Yeah, that's right. That's why it has to be genetic. We're not hitting the ground. We're hitting lava. Ah, shit. What the hell? What the actual hell? Get the hell out of here. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Oh my god, that is the best thing I've ever seen. Jump anyway, man. Who cares? Just shut up and jump. We need time for you to have kids. Yeah. Kiss my fat ass. That's all I can say to that. Oh, god damn, man. That's one hell of a legend. Dude, he got wrecked. He is one crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, that's saying a lot too, man. You don't know him shit, he's dead. That's what we need to know. Doesn't sound like it. Here he comes. God damn it. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. I thought he was coming up out of there, man. As a lava creature or some shit. You bastards, you killed Kitty. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to believe he's dead until the end of the next episode. Holy Holy shit. F you, show. That is the biggest bunch of horse shit I've ever seen in my life. Kiss my ass. Wow. This is a great show. That's all I can say.